Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Today, currently in, my world, I suppose, today is Sunday, September 19th. Tomorrow's a very good day, just saying. So yeah, I just thought I would kind of come on and just give you guys some random, I don't know, I just had some stuff to talk about. It's been a minute since I've made a video. Not really since I've made a video. I made a couple the other day. But like I mentioned, a lot of the ones you guys are seeing are kind of a little bit older for right now. Just because, I'm just going to be honest, I think Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches has the ideal idea, recording them all and then putting them out instead of that once a day or one video a day thing. That gets to be a lot. I know I pretty much have a video a day on here, but I don't record them all at once. Every day. Anyway, rambling already, imagine that. So yeah, I guess I haven't even said that. If you guys are new, why hello, sorry for the random intro there. How you doing? Alright. If you guys have been here before, thank you so very much for coming back. I appreciate it very much. So yeah, you guys get your drink or whatever if you'd like to. I have my beautiful mug this morning. I just wanted to come on and, like I said, I have a few things. I have a fun announcement that I need to complete. I've been working on birthday gifts and on stuff, and so I haven't made that yet. My dear darling, sweet, precious friend Neva from Manic Mama Musing and I are going to have a really fun time in October, because it's spooky and fun. So we thought we'd make it even more spooky and more fun. So that's the plan. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to give all that away because I need to make a whole thing about that, but I need to make a square and there will be surprises in October, and I will say that. I'm sorry if I'm quiet today. I'm trying to make myself feel better, so I feel like I'm really, really quiet today. I don't know if I am or not, but anyways, every now and then I get that you guys can't hear me, and I'm sorry when that happens. So yeah, so I have, like I said, fun things coming in October. I've been working on things for that. I've also been reorganizing the yarn situation. I have a video that I'm working on that's kind of like the before, middle, after type, process of it all, I guess. Obviously there's not an after yet. I'm still working on it, so, just as I feel up to it, then I kind of do some things. I tried to make this spookier. This is supposed to be fall, and these are supposed to be hay bales. This one especially, it's brown, you can't really see it. And the fun stuff and pumpkins. These are yarn, skeins of yarn. Pumpkins, this is gonna be a spooky spot. And then this over here is more Halloween-esque, but there's also a bubblegum machine. But anyway, yeah, these are the yarn bead, soft and sleek, I think they are. Anyway, but I thought they looked like pumpkins, so anyway. So we're kind of changing some stuff around, sort of, as I feel like it. I need to mention that Emma was the winner of the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. She's already gotten to me, already sent me an email saying hey, so I appreciate that. I was gonna make a whole video about it, but then, so, anyway, I just did the random comment picker from Miss Kayla's video, clicked it one time, her name came up, that was that, so all is fair. I will definitely do that again at some point. Whenever I started this whole thing, it's like a never say never type situation, you know, because whenever I started, it's like, I'm not going to put that G word in my title. I'm not. But you guys blessed. I mean, just, it's so cool to see all the comments and the sweet thoughts and just all of it is so neat. And so that will happen again at some point for sure, like a pay it forward type thing. Because yeah, that was really cool. Let's see what else is going on. I'm gonna have Happy Mail. I have another Happy Mail already recorded on my phone that I'm going to put up tomorrow. Y'all spoil me rotten. I don't even know how else to say it, and I appreciate it so much. All the wonderful goodies I've received, which is another reason that I get to redo the yarn room, and it's fun in here. Like, so this is our bedroom, but it's kind of slowly like it's a yarn room with a bed. It's slowly what it's becoming. There are some clothes, but mostly it's a yarn room, and there just happens to be a bed in here. So, just being honest. But yeah, anyway, speaking of pay it forwards, my sweet, precious Cynthia from Cynthia's Crochet and More May had a pay it forward giveaway, and I won. Myself and Brenda, and Brenda, she's like, since the first, she's supported this channel, and she's such a doll. And oh no, she picked a third winner. Oh no, I forgot who it was. I'm sorry. It's just like Space Cadet. I forgot who it was completely. Oh no. Anyway, so congratulations to you other two ladies. Yeah, we won a giveaway from Cynthia, and I'm gonna be honest, that's what I was telling my husband, I haven't won anything since like 3rd grade. I was like 9 years old. I remember when it happened. We were at a rodeo, and my name got put in the bucket as a 9-year-old for a drawing for a mirror, like a big mirror that you would hang on your wall, and it had leather around it, and there were different brands, like cattle and horse brands, like around, on the leather around the mirror. And yeah, as a 9-year-old, my name was put in the hat for said mirror, and it was drawn, and that mirror hung in the entryway to our house for a really long time at my dad's house. But yeah, that's the last thing that was it. And so, and I don't have the mirror now, so hey Cynthia, thank you. You're awesome. That's so cool. So yeah, because that was a long time ago, my goodness gracious. But yeah, that's the last time that I can remember anyway. Like, I'm blessed beyond measure, and I feel like, you know, do pretty alright, other than like my body being against itself. Like, I do pretty good, you know, otherwise, like, things do pretty well. Things are doing alright over here. But yeah, that was so exciting to see my name. I was just like, oh my goodness gracious. So anyway, let's see, there were other things, and I was like, make a list, and then I didn't. This is what happens. This is why I ramble. Yep. So yeah, like I said, I'm revamping the yarn space. I don't even know what we're gonna call it. It was really cool though. I was sitting here because I've mentioned that I, you know, once again, for like the 9th time this video even, my bed is right there. And so I was sitting in here last night whenever my husband came home, and he saw I had the boys, we have a baker's rack that was on the back porch, and it had all these like fun rocks and cool decorations and things on it. And I was like, will you guys like box those up for me and bring that baker's rack in here? And they're like, sure. And so I cleaned it all up, and then they brought it in here, and I'm adding yarn to it also. I mean, it's kind of getting out of control. I'm not gonna say it's not, but man, it's neat to look at. I really miss looking at the yarn, because I had it kind of put up because, you know, we're moving, and, you know, to like stage the house and all of those things. And now it's like, well, I feel like for y'all and for my own sanity, I want to look at the yarn. And so, you know, like, the rest of the house can be staged, but then there's going to be yarn. the realtor, whenever she came and looked at the house, that's what she said. She was like, do you crochet? It's like, I mean, sometimes, mostly I just collect yarn. But yeah, it's just like, it's, yes, I do. So yeah, see, even like that, there's a whole pile of, this is the norm, or the norm, it is the norm, but the gnome yarn from one of my sweet friends. These are all like little things that I've just gotten over the last little bit. I mean, it's just crazy. So I'm gonna put that up here with these, and like it's a whole thing. Y'all get ready. It's gonna be good. I hope. May take me 6 months. I'll put this video out today, and in 2 years I'll bring you guys back and show you. No, I'm just kidding. We better be moved by then. My gosh. But anywho, but yeah, what I was saying is I was sitting in here last night, and my husband came home and saw that the boys had so kindly, from their sweet little hearts, brought the baker's rack in here for their mama, and he was like, that looks so good. And I was like, right? Because there's like, you know, the yarn over there. This is Normville yarn. And anyways, he's like, it's going to be so good whenever we get the yarn room. He's like, there's going to be shelves all the way around. And I was like, really? Because he's like been real vague. He has big plans, but he's been real vague about what he's going to do for me, like as far as the yarn room. And anyway, and so he was like, yep, he's like, the whole way around it, he's like, you know, tells us, he's like, which side of the house it's going to be on. And I mentioned that I wasn't real sure about having windows just because of these, because every now and then the light kind of messes with me. And anyway, but he mentioned a bay window, and since I was a little girl, I wanted a bay window. And so his thought is shelves all the way around, floor to ceiling, obviously, where else would the yarn go? You know what I mean? And he's like, whatever shelves you want, I'll make them. We can get like you want, whatever you want. And anyways, and he's like, and then you have like your bay window, and you can have like a little bench seat in front of it and have all your little stuff. And then that way, like, you can have your cool little like crochet desk and your workstation over in the corner, and then you can look out into like the really pretty spot of our property. And I was like, oh my goodness, okay. So I'm like, even more, it's not like my cheeks hurt right now. So I was just like, oh, okay, that's awesome. And I was like, well, okay, like under like the, you know, the bay window, like the little bench, could you like make that a bench that lifts up for storage, that I can put all my stuffing in there, and then I don't have to look at it, and then it's just like yarn and pretties, and then like the stuffing goes in there, like I know where it is, but I don't have to see it. And he's like, well, yeah. He's like, you know, I can do that. He's like, I can make it little drawers too. And I'm like, no, I just want like a big hole to just like stuff things into, and then hope that it closes. So I was like, if you wanted to put like a latch with a lock, maybe that would be like, you know, something to latch it, that would be good, so I know it doesn't pop open, because it's probably going to be stuffed full of things. But yeah, I'm so excited. So anyway, so I'm like getting ideas for that while dragging out all of the yarn I had packed. Oops. So yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, it's getting a little crazy. Just because I already packed it, and I'm like, well, I need to get it out. Now that I'm getting things out, I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot how pretty these were. And so see, I'm really glad that I'm getting them out. Just to have them to look at, because it makes me happy. So, you know, little things. Go with it. Oh, I know there was other stuff I was going to talk to you guys about. I don't remember what it was. I have a few things, like for our crochet ramblings, which may be what this is called. I don't know what this is, just like a random talk. I'm not crocheting, so it's not a crochet with me. I don't know what this is, but anyway, yeah, I have several things, well, a few things for crochet ramblings to bring to you guys. But I didn't feel like dragging all those in here. I just wanted this to be a short thing, but here we are almost 15 minutes into it. I think we all knew that going in. Pretty sure. So yeah. I feel like there was some other big something. Neva and I in our announcement, and what I need to work on today. Sorry, sweet Neva, I will get on it. Promise. It's gonna be fun, y'all, and I need to tell you before it gets here, because that's the whole point of us telling you first. Dadgummit. Alright, we have a thing going on in October. I'm supposed to make a square. This is gonna be like a little impromptu mini version of it. I'm not gonna tell you everything. I'm making a square. Every day we're going to add, I don't know, somehow magically we're going to get scrap balls. We're not going to discuss how. Just get our own chicken nuggets. Don't you worry about how. Alright? You guys have seen the movie The Sasquatch Gang. You'll understand that. Otherwise, you're like, what? Anyway. Yeah, so we're getting scrap balls. It's going to be great. Alright. And we're going to every day add the entirety of the scrap ball to our square, but I need to make the square and bring it and show y'all. No, it's not a heart. It's for Halloween. So anyway, if y'all want to join in, that would be cool. I guess I could link the tutorial and we could all make it together. I still haven't even done Country Cow Kitchen Cow. Like, I don't. Alright. Anyway, yes. So, yes. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm very excited about it. So, okay. So yeah, that's just like a mini intro, and that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. If you want to join in, you can. You don't really know what it is. It's very vague, but yep. Okay, I'll make another video and talk about it, because that's what I'm supposed to do, like announcement time. But you know, so yeah, that said, Emma won the giveaway. Thank you for being so sweet. Hers was a scripture. Her sweet precious words to Kayla were a scripture, and I was just like, yes, that's awesome. So she won. I really feel like there's some big something that I was going to come and talk to you guys about, but I don't remember what it was. And really, I need to be planning for school right now, and I'm just like kind of not. I mean, it's pretty much planned. It's pretty basic stuff, but you know, like writing it down is really all I have to do, because I write everything down. I've mentioned that before, I don't use a computer, which probably sounds insane to y'all. Like, why wouldn't you just put it all on the computer? I don't know, but I don't. I write it all down, and then I have it all. Hopefully. So anyway, yeah. Alright, I guess I'm gonna let you guys go, because I feel like there's other stuff I'm supposed to be talking about. I keep saying that, and then I don't talk about anything. So, apparently there isn't. I'm not sure. My hubby told me yesterday that we may go to the creek, and I felt absolutely awful yesterday. I did too much yesterday. I didn't do very much at all, but I did too much yesterday. Like earlier, and then so later, I felt really crummy. And so he told me that he'd take me to the creek, and I was like, I don't think I can even like walk to the creek. Like, you know, we don't, like, from the top down to the creek, I don't think I could even walk that far. And anyway, so we may do that today. Just go and sit with my feet in the water for a little bit. I haven't really, so I've been working on like birthday stuff and a few Halloween things, but I haven't really been crocheting all that much. Except I've been messing with yarn. I've been trying to come in here and do this, and I've tried to get goodies together, and I'll say that. So I've kind of been focusing on that whenever, you know, I have a minute. I have another, this right here, this little shiny thing is another jug for my scrap yarn, and so I'm pretty excited about that too so far. And we have a big huge deal of cheese balls that I don't know why, but there's like hardly any of them gone out of it, but I know they've been up there for like a couple months, like probably more than I'd like to discuss. Probably at least 4 months. So they have to be stale, like 4-month-old cheese balls. Nobody wants that. And so I feel like, I don't know if the dogs like cheese balls. They probably don't need all that. But anyway, so I have another tub then that maybe they can have a cheese ball or two apiece, the dogs, and then we'll, you know, whatever with the rest of them. But anyway, but I have another tub. So that makes 3 tubs for my yarn, and that's exciting. 3 emergency just in case tubs. So that's fun. So yeah, I think that was all. I mean, we'll see, you know. I feel like I'll be back on here at some point, but for the most part, just so you guys know, the videos that you're gonna see this week are all like older videos, and because I feel bad whenever I do that a lot. Like, I'll come on here and say that I don't feel real great, and then put up a video and I look, you know, like I feel better, or like I say that I'm fixing to go to my treatment and I'm already home, and I'm sorry. So just so you know, this week they're kind of random, but you know, they're older. So there'll be a Down the Rabbit Hole, a Happy Mail, a yarn, like a couple of like goodies. There's some good ones in there, but I already recorded them. So, alright. So if you're watching this, then you know. So, alright. Mostly just wanted to tell you guys that. Emma, you won. You rock. Thanks for getting back to me. And most of them are going to be older, except for my October surprise, because I need to do that. It's going to be called Crochet-tober. Yo, I'm so excited. Alright. That's all I'm telling you. I keep saying that's all I'm telling you. So that's all I'm telling you. So I quit telling you things. It's its own separate video. Alright, cool. So thank you guys so very much for listening to me yarn on about absolutely nothing every single time I make a video, because this isn't the only time. If you happen to watch this and were working on something while you were listening to me talk about nonsense, let me know what you were working on if you don't mind. I like to know those things. Okay, cool. So I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe. Please. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.